What's up, everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB. It is music. This music's bopping. Hold up. Nice and peaceful. Considering this is DDLC, but yes, everybody, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club World of Dreams, Act 1. So, here's a few things before we get started here. So, I talked about this game in a review video that I did last year. It was for my Doki Doki Literature Club mods video and everything, and we basically reviewed this game and everything. Act 1 at least, because Act 2 still isn't out yet, but I had fun reviewing it and everything, and you know what? I just decided, you know what? Let's actually play through the game and everything. So, yeah, this is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club, and if you all don't know what Doki Doki Literature Club is, go play it, go experience it, because, yeah, you do want to know more about the game and everything before you actually want to play mods like this. But, yeah, this is a mod where, like your main character, which is you, the player, gets sucked into the game and goes to the world and everything, and, finds love and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, it's a pretty cool mod. Like, it's definitely one of the best Doki Doki Literature mods I've ever seen. So, I just thought I'd go ahead and do, gaming videos of it. So, I'll definitely do this one. Am I going to do more in the future? Maybe. Will I complete this mod for, a series or something? I don't know. If you guys want to see me do that, let me know. I'm thinking about I might do it. Because, yeah, it's on a new computer and everything. So, yeah, I just kind of want to play this mod, have a good time. So, we're going to go and get started. The video. Make sure you hit that like button, as it helps out a lot. And comment, subscribe my channel. So, yeah, it's a fun mod. As you can see, something's changed here from the title screen. Sayori has brown hair, and, Yuri has, black hair, and Natsuki has, blonde hair, which is already different. So, it's kind of they made them more realistic in a way. So, yeah, we're just going to go and play through the game, have a good time. So, let's do it. Alright, we're going to do new game. Please enter a name. I guess I'll do, you know what? Good. We'll do Josh. I know some people are like, wait, what about SubJB? Well, I'll just do Josh. I played the other mods before in the past of DDLC using Josh. So, we'll just use my name. We're just going to go and jump into the game. Please enter our last name. Oh, now we're talking. SubJB. SubJB, code. I guess I do need to enter last name. But yeah, we're going to go and jump into this, guys. Oh man, DDLC mods are actually pretty fun. So, hey everyone, Morbius. Morbius? It's Morbin time? It's Morbin time, baby! Let's go, it's Morbin time! This is my first attempt at a mod. I'm sorry for any mistakes I made. So, this was mod released in 2020? 2021? Something like that. But, yeah, blah, blah. So, anyways, enjoy World of Dreams Act 1. Thank you. Thank you, Morbin time. Act 1. Hello, world. Hello, world. How you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, world. Thursday, April 8th, 2019. So I guess it was a 2019 mod. Or 2020. I thought this came out in 2020. I know he delayed it and everything. So, it's a nice night. Not too cold, but just warm enough to enjoy a nice cold one before bed. Oh. I'm drinking. This is me, by the way. This is the player right here. This is their perspective. Like I said, I did a full review on this game and everything. So, yeah, yeah, we're just gonna go and see. I crack on my soda can. My soda can? Yeah, sure. It's definitely beer. And take a sip, enjoying the peace and quiet for once. Mom and Dad are home tonight. They've taken their second honeymoon to the beaches of Hawaii. Don't you have to have a first honeymoon to have a second one? Sorry, I know. Patrick said that in the SpongeBob surfing and skate road trip game, so I just recited it. I'm sorry. I love my parents, but I do like a quiet house more often than not. I mean, Quiet House is nice, I'll admit that. I'm glad they're off enjoying their time together. As much as I like the quiet being alone, Mom and Dad make having a relationship look amazing. They have fights, sure, but their anger always dispatches after they cool down. I've never seen a happier couple. I take another sip. Oh, well, the quiet is still nice. After a while, I finish the soda, stretch and head inside. Okay. I sit down on the couch, myself up in a warm blanket, and turn on the TV. Yeah, the thing about this game is it's a visual novel, so there's going to be a lot of reading and everything. So there's less decision making in this game compared to other DDLC mods and the original DDLC. So yeah, I browse through the stations and find an old show to watch. As I sit there, I get a text from Dad. It's a selfie of him and Mom at the beach with the tagline, "Miss you, honey." Wow. Okay, yeah. First, you don't invite me to your free. I mean, I guess it's the second honeymoon, but First of all, who the heck does second honeymoons? Really, it's just a trip between the two of you, and you don't even invite me. You better bring me home a souvenir. You better. I'm just saying. Hey, you look pretty happy. I go back to watching TV. The blanket is nice and cozy. Huh? What the fuck? I think I'm not off, dude. You didn't just notice the whole world just shaking like as if it was a computer screen. Again, dude, you're not noticing this right now. This is me. Keep in mind this. Keep in mind this is me right here. Although, just so you know, this is a male. Like the player in this is a male, so yeah. Just so you know. Night. Like you didn't notice that. I'd noticed for sure the whole world just decided to glitch on me like that. Saturday, October 21st, 2017. So 2 years ago, pretty much. So we go back in time to when DDLC, around the time it came out, like it came out like almost a month before this. Another morning. So this is the MC from DDLC's point of view right now, the player that you play as. So yeah, thank goodness it's Saturday. It does kind of suck the fact that I already know what happens in this game because I played it before, but you know what? I just wanted to do a video of it and just to show you guys like what this game is actually like because it really is. I feel like it's kind of underrated mod, but it's also like a very heavily praised mod, like one of the most praised mods in the whole community. Thank goodness it's Saturday. I stood up in the stretch looking out the nice weekend weather. Yesterday's test was so not cool. I'm sure. I head downstairs to grab some breakfast. I don't hear anyone else around, but I do see a note from my mom. Good morning, May J. I'm I'm when I did my review video, I said Meije. I don't know if that's fully how it's pronounced. Like I'm just used to saying Meije, but I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm just gonna say Meije. Dad and I went to visit Aiko. Please try and at least take a walk today, okay? Okay, why is this all in caps, by the way? Have a good day. We'll be back later tonight. Your dad and I love you, Mom. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Mom can be such a worrywart sometimes. It's embarrassing. I leave a note, look in the fridge for something to eat. I sigh on some cereal. Okay, typical. I'm done eating. I head back upstairs. Time to relax. I grab the new manga I've been reading and lay back on my bed. I get into it. I lose track of time. La 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 la. Be helped by hear the voice of a girl saying to herself from outside. Look out the window to see who it is. Sayori, I know who it is. I see an annoying girl. Oh wow, she's gonna be down the road, smiling like she's totally oblivious to any attention you might draw to herself. Now, it has been a bit since I played this monster. Maybe I forgot about some things and will be reminded about certain events, but I don't know. I feel like this is a mod you want to go into blind if you want to play it. Act two, I'll definitely try and go in blind. So yeah. Oh, it's Sayori. A girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yeah, so this game, like, in this universe, this mod takes place, like, it's kind of different than DDLC in a way. It doesn't exactly follow the events of DDLC. It's like a few days before, I would say, but it's like, it's different in a nutshell. Like, I'll talk more about it later. All right, but yeah, I already read that part. Wonder where she's off to. Phone rings. While she stops and pulls it out. Hello? Hi? No, I just got up. We're still having that club meeting at noon, right? Yep, I'll be there in a little bit. See you soon. Bye. Sarah hangs up and skips off down the street. By the way, there is a sequel. It's more of a spin-off for this mod. It's like a Christmas themed version. Like it takes place after the actual all the acts takes place after all the acts, I guess. And yeah, it's like a spin-off. I'm probably gonna review that for my Christmas special this year, so stay tuned for that. Sarah is vice president of the literature club. Not that I ever was aware she had interest in literature, but I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. And vice president, you can't argue with that. Vice president. All right, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Unless you count manga, because manga is literature. That's right, man. You tell him. You shout him out to do. Manga is literature. Or just say that, man. I grab my manga and continue reading down until my stomach grumbles, telling me it's lunchtime. It's already lunchtime? Go out, you just ate breakfast, dude. How fast does time go here? Go downstairs to find some ramen. Of course, it's a ramen in the cupboard. Like, of course, it's always ramen in these types of things. After boiling the water, I let the noodles sit while I find a soda to drink, finish lunch, and head back up to my room. The sun's coming in. I close the shade and just find some anime to watch. So it's going to be all day there. Okay, the hour's passing a blur. Look at my phone a bit later and notice it's almost 10 at night. Huh, guess I should sleep. I turn off the TV and get ready for bed. Just for one day, just one more day, it's like a blessed weekend. I cannot read right now. I yawn and fall asleep slowly. After this, I'm going to get tired from all the talking. Usually I let the game also talk along with me, but this is the, oh, interesting. Interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Player. You see that player? Language, it's all Japanese. See, but uh-oh, error, an error occurred. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Rest in peace. Then we had Sunday, October 22nd, 2017. Interesting. Oh shit, stop. I groan. The alarm next to me is blaring in my ear nonstop. What happened last night? Let's see, I spent the evening alone with his mom and dad are away. The memory is hazy after that. Did I pass out on the couch or did I make it to bed? Oh, that alarm, time to shut you up. In my half-sleep state, I reach out to turn the alarm off. As I do realize I didn't set an alarm the night before. Huh. I never set alarms in the first place. I sit up and look around the room only to realize it's completely dark. What the hell? What happened last night? Hey, it's me! Let's go! Am I sick or something? I try to feel for my phone, which I normally keep on the nightstand to my left. Shut the hell up, you stupid alarm! Or my hand hits a wall. What the hell? Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. And yeah, there is swearing in this game, just so you know. My hand finally lands on something that feels like a phone, on what I assume is a nightstand on my right. Only it isn't my net smartphone, but a flip phone. Flip phone? Who the heck uses flip phones nowadays? What is this, like 2005? Come on, man. Oh, but the alarm is coming from the phone. Turn off and use it so light to help me look around the room. What? Oh, he got all spooky. Ooh! This isn't my room. There's something familiar about it. I get out of bed and almost fall flat on my face. Why does my body feel lighter? Someone opened the door and hit the light switch, blinking the light out of my eyes. Okay, stop. I gotta be kidding me. This is MC's room. Hello? Okay, stop. It's been a while since I played Doki Doki Literature Club. I did play a few mods. Hey, that's what I'm doing! Look up alternate routes, even try for the good ending. What a game, jeez. Still can't listen to Monica's song without tearing up though. Aw, how nice. Wait, Dempsey's room didn't have a window, right? Well, that's not important right now. I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did have this window right here. I approached the door cautiously, slowly opening it. It's intense, guys. The artwork looks great, though. Okay, let's look into the second floor. Not surprised. What's that room with the small window? A room with a mirror. It's a bathroom, man. Look at it. It's got the Japanese toilets, too. I turn on the light. I mean, it makes sense. Oh. What the hell? I don't look like this. Yeah. This is the MC from DDLC. Yeah, like, I think this one was shown in a mod originally, and people just used it constantly, I guess. Who am I looking at? I really do wish I went in this game blind. That would have been better, but whatever, dude. I reviewed the game like a year ago, so makes sense. I almost shot in shock, but I remember at the last minute to keep my voice down. Good choice. Turn out the light and head back into the hallway. See two other rooms and a door that leads to a balcony. I hear soft breathing from one of the rooms. Whose rooms are those? I pause. That wasn't English. That sounds like Japanese. I know what Japanese sounds like since I watch anime. Do I know Japanese somehow? Yeah, you're like, and I don't know. I think you're an American here in this game. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you speak English, so yeah, you don't know Japanese. But since the Japanese was installed earlier, what we saw, like now we know Japanese. It definitely wasn't English. Yep. See, clear my throat softly and try saying something in English. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Thank God. Looks like that worked. I try switching back to Japanese. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I stop and think. It seems as if I can switch between languages without any problems. But now I'm freaking out. Why did I learn a completely new language? Yeah, it's weird. It's like that one episode of Dexter's Laboratory where he puts that thing on his head and starts to learn French, but it only like malfunctions. He only learns like something about cheese in French, like omelette du fromage, and he just constantly can't stop saying it. I mean, this house does feel like a does feel a bit like a Japanese house. I rub my forehead. My head feels like it's twice as heavy as it was before. Sighing, I smack my cheeks to clear my head. Exploration comes first. I put my ear to the second door's room, and hearing nothing, gently open said door. I open the door, look around because the room most likely belongs to a girl. But whose room is it? I quickly but quietly leave the room, so I have the feeling that the girl in this room won't appreciate me snooping. Yeah, dude! You're not even the real MC, so like a stranger creeping into her room would be weird. Walk downstairs and find myself facing a hallway. To the left is the kitchen, and to my right is the living room. Head in the kitchen first, is exactly as I remember in the game. What I don't expect is a large sliding glass door to the left of the fridge. I head back to the hallway and look at the first two doors. Another toilet. I don't know much about Japanese house design, but you have two toilets. MC's parents must be well off. I mean, we have two toilets in our home, so it's nice. Head to the other room. Shower room, of course, a pretty nice one too. What's in the other room? Okay, well, alright, a pretty good sized bath. Deep too. If what I know of Japanese houses is right, this is a fairly typical. The door at the end of the hallway is a simple closet with a shelf, a few odd ones and ends hanging out. The door on the left leads down to the basement. I decided to explore that later. Spare room, guest room? Maybe? Turn on the lights. I wonder if this is the office or a spare bedroom. Probably both. Turn off the light and leave, closing the door quietly. The living room is the largest house I've seen so far. The digital clock on the DVD player says 4:12 a.m. I'm upstairs. I hear a door open. A light turns on. Oh, May J, is that you? Mature sounding female voice calls down the stairs. I'm guessing the MC is May J. But I didn't choose that name when I played DDLC, so why that name? I don't know. And am I not in MC's body? Walk upstairs. I wonder who that woman is. Your mom? I'm guessing this is the mom of the person I saw in the mirror. Well, best not to assume. Kind of bluff my way through this. The woman approaches me worriedly. Are you feeling okay, May J? So I am inside this May J's body. I'm fine. I just had a nightmare. I was going to get a glass of water. From behind the woman, I hear shuffling. A man walks out. May J's dad, I'm assuming? What's going on here, Mitako? Wait, May J, why are you up so early, son? Guess that confirms this. This has to be May J's dad. Yeah, a nightmare at Tatsuyo. May J, I'll get you a glass of water. You just go back to bed. Alright. I guess this makes this woman May J's mom. Yeah. The back end, sit on the edge of the bed. May J's mom comes in a bit later with a glass full of cold water, which I drank gratefully. She sits next to me. Want to tell me about your dream? It's the world of dreams. Okay. I started trying to remember how teenage me would act. Yeah, like you as a player are like older and everything. You're not a teenager. You're like in your 20s and everything. It wasn't so long for me after all, but for some reason it's hard to remember. It's okay, Mom. I can't really remember anything about it. Yeah, sure. I act for shit. You sure? You look a bit pale. I nearly jumped back as the woman pressed her forehead to mine. Dude, not you don't press foreheads to people like that. I mean, some cultures do, so you're not sick or anything. So I moved back a bit. May J, uh, um, try and act like a teenage me. How would one react? I'm really okay. I'm just tired. I try to make my words sound sleepy, and that's not hard, considering it's so early in the morning. Yeah, it's probably like 2 or 3 a.m. All right, if you're sure. You just sleep, dear. If it's the weekend still, after all. Right, sorry for waking you. It's okay. Now go to sleep, sweetie. See you in the morning. All right, night. Good night, May J. She turns out the light, and I lie down on the bed. Close my eyes and let my mind wander. I start thinking about my current situation. I'm freaking out. It's got to be a very elaborate dream. Yeah. I mean, first, to wake up in MC's room. No, this is my room. No, this is my room. Who the hell are you? Oh boy. Can I save real fast, by the way? Thank you. Oh boy, we woke him up. I sit up quickly and look around. Someone had just shouted in my ear. I tilt my head in confusion. Who said that? I did. What's going on? Why can't I move? Voice sounds terrified. It also sounds like my new voice. It's coming from my head, like some kind of audible thought. Realization sits in. Hold up, are you May J? Damn right I am. Who the hell are you? I lie back down. Listen, I'm sure you're freaking out a lot, but it's nothing compared to how I'm feeling. I should tell him my name. I'm Josh SuperSonicJB, by the way. I'm from America. Chizu Meiji. Now seriously, what the hell is going on? You have control of my body, and how are you more terrified than I am? He sounds even more scared than I feel. And he probably is. He's not properly in his body. Getting him to calm down isn't going to be easy, but I have to do this. Take a few deep breaths trying to calm myself down first. Finally, I'm ready. If you want to know, just calm down, I'll tell you. Calm? How can I be calm? I'm trapped in my own... Oh. He just like one slap woman. Lubia him. Okay, stop. It's like he stinks from the self-inflicted slap. Calm down. Damn it, I felt that. Good, now just take a few deep breaths, alright? It's not doing us any good just panicking. How the hell are you so calm? I'm not, I'm just as freaked out as you are, trust me. Let's just take a few moments. I lie down on the bed and breathe normally, trying to let my own racing mind slow down, so that my heartbeat returns to a somewhat normal rate. Not that I know what the normal heartbeat or heart rate for a body is. Alright, so I guess I'm not going crazy. I slowly shake my head and sit back up. I lean against the wall. No, you really aren't. I was just hoping this is some kind of bad dream. You and me both, believe me. So can you tell me what's going on? And who are you anyways? Well, I'm not sure I can tell you anything about what. Before I tell you who I am, there are a few things we should address. Like what? At the bridge of my nose. Okay, listen, what I'm about to tell you is going to make me sound crazy, so you're going to have to bear with me, alright? Well, what other choice do I have? Thank you. First of all, I need to ask you a couple questions. Is that okay? Okay, shoot. How old are you right now? 18. Why? I'll explain later. Yep, this is back in time. I grab my phone and look at the date. Date on the phone screen reads October 22nd, 2017, a Sunday according to his phone. Okay, I admit that was not what I was expecting, but I can work with that. The game isn't clear on the day the MC joins the club, but it definitely wasn't a Sunday. Hey, you're a third year in high school, right? Guess why? Does the school have a cultural festival? Yeah, we do. It's next week. Why do you ask? Frown. Only one more day until the game begins, or two, I don't know. Game what game? A game of life and death involving you. Well, us some now, I guess. What do you mean? Should I tell him or not? I'm not sure how he'll react to being told that he's just a camera for a horror visual novel. Ah, hell, screw it. Listen very carefully. What I'm about to tell you can never leave these lists by either of us. Got it? Okay, you're freaking me out a bit. I'm sorry, but this is important. Please make me a promise. You cannot tell a soul. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I don't know how I could tell anyone, but I promise. Here goes nothing. Alright, when the world you live in... This music, though. This world is not what you think. You know what a visual novel is, right? Of course I do. You're a part of a visual novel called Doki Doki Literature Club. In fact, you're the main protagonist. Don't screw with me! There it is, there's the reaction I was expecting. I'm not, I promise. But yeah, if that's true, then why me? I'm nothing special. Exactly, the people who created this game wanted to create a person who didn't stand out that much, just even as a background character in anime. Oh wow, thanks for that! I really should have phrased that better. I didn't mean anything by it, it's just that the player is meant to identify with you. Normally, people who play visual novels and dating sims are nerds like you and me, right? Look at how this sounds, believe me. But if you want proof, I know everything about you that I learned from playing the game before. I can hear me just snort in disbelief. Oh, this ought to be good. Go on then. Clear my throat. You have a childhood best friend named Sayori. Short hair, red bow, bright blue eyes, and is always smiling and happy. You're going to high school with her, but you haven't spent time with her much since high school started. Oh, and you also have a class with a girl named Monica last year. How am I doing so far? What? How do you know about Sayori and Monica? They're both characters in the game. I see. You both go silent. I'm sure that Meiji isn't quite convinced of what I'm telling him. I can't blame him for it. So what do we do now? Alright, for starters, why don't we spend part of the today with Sayori? Wait, Sayori, how come? Why you? You guys are friends, right? Why wouldn't you want to spend time with her? I don't know. I always thought she could do so much better than me. Like you said earlier, I'm no one special. He's pretty well known at school, and I'm sure some of her classmates even have a crush on her. Whoa. Not what I was expecting. As soon as the protagonist stopped hanging out with Sayori because of him being so generic, but the truth is a lot more realistic. A little bit depressing, to be honest. Oh boy, is the Meiji gonna have a meltdown? He's not a bad person per se, but he might start feeling guilty about things. Try my best to reassure him. Do you really think that? If she really thought about that, would she have even played with you when you were kids? Didn't you help whenever she hurt herself? What about when she nearly burned her house down when she tried cooking? How do you know about that? It came up in the game. I see something on this desk saying I walk over and see a picture with a young Meiji, a very cute girl with a red bow and long hair. Like her sprite, the image of Sarah shows her with brown hair instead of pink hue seen in the game. But I didn't even realize how Sayori had long hair at one time. She looks so cute. She cute in a little while ago. Wanted to go for a new look, I guess. She cut it. Sorry, I cannot read right now. Okay, that makes sense. Put the picture down and sit back on the bed. So should I continue about the game, I mean? Yes. So I explain the plot of the original game as carefully as I can. As I do, Meiji listens quietly, not saying a word. Sometimes I stop my explanation to make sure he's still listening. After I'm finished explaining, I wait to hear Meiji's response. Meiji doesn't speak for a while. I feel guilty again, but this time I have no words. I don't even know where to start, but he needs to know all this. I suck when it comes to people sometimes. I try to think of something to say to reassure him again. He's probably thinking that Sayori's impression is his fault, but it isn't. I need his help, after all. I know nothing about this world other than the names of the girls and a few background images. The world feels more like a DDLC and the real world were mashed together. It begs the question, where am I? Is this really DDLC? I mean, if it were, would Sayori have that brown hair? Well, I think I can theorize later. There's only silence between us for a while. Are you sure is what you said real? Meiji's voice sounds shaky, almost as if he's in shock. Damn it. Meiji, am I not real? And he's having a nervous breakdown. Way to go, Josh. You really screwed the pooch on this one. Hey, I tried, man. I tried my best to explain it, but hopefully he'll do better. Yes, you are real. Are you? And you're going to help me. Help? How? It's time to be a fucking hero. That's right, man. Be a hero. I need a hero. Okay, stop. You and I were going to make sure nothing happens to the girls or anyone else. But how? If that's what you're saying is true, I'm gonna be fighting a losing battle. I don't believe in no-win scenarios. Also, I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn idiot. To my surprise and relief, I hear Meiji chuckle a bit. All right, then, genius. What's your master plan? Nothing definite yet. For now, though, we should spend today with Sayori. I'm sure she'll love it. We'll get in touch with her later. In the meantime, let's get a bit of sleep. I don't mind sleeping in, but we shouldn't sleep in too long. After all, a day with Sayori is always an adventure, right? Here another small chuckle from Meiji. Yeah, it always is. Alright, we spend some time today with Sayori. Let me take the reins for today. I know what's coming, you don't. I don't exactly like the idea, but we don't have a choice, I guess. Well, good night. And just like that, Meiji falls asleep. Not sure how I know. It's like pressure in my veins vanishes. I lie back down. I can't sleep, of course. It's always tough to sleep when you're in someone else's body and house. My mind is racing a mile a minute. How do I do this? Tension from before it begins to come back again. From the door, I begin hearing movement. The door opens and someone peers in. I pretend to be asleep, not wanting to worry Mayde's parents anymore. After a while, the door closes. I try to relax, but I still can't sleep. Various scenarios play in my head. What do I do? Should I confront Monica? Should I even join a damn club? If I don't join the club, will Monica ever get epiphany? Or wait, will someone else cause Sayori to hang herself again? God, enough of this! Stand head to the door, switching on the light. Blink eventually, my eyes adjust. In a corner of the room not usually seen, I spot something. It's my backpack. My own backpack from reality. Oh, it came with me. There we go. Not sure how it got here, but I'm glad it is. Head over and unzip it. Jackpot. I grin as I see my laptop and phone and headphones as well as a small Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, pretty convenient. You have that here. I also find the chargers for my laptop and phone in each in the other pouch. Dude, this is pretty nice. Like if you go to a whole nother world, usually in these types of things you get nothing. You might get your clothes, but that's about it. I took over to see a few pens in a smaller pouch in the front. Turn my phone on and attempt to access the internet. Nothing. Try on another app, still nothing. You need to get your Wi-Fi password. Guess I can't access the internet unless there's Wi-Fi here. Yeah, get the Wi-Fi and find a few, but they're all locked. I guess I'll ask for the password later. I put my phone and laptop in, hoping they're charged. Thank God they do. Not wanting any of this to be discovered, I had my backpack in the back of Meiji's closet and put the laptop under the desk and then turn off the light. Man, this is a lot of reading. Just say. As a later, I ponder over the choice I had made before me once more. Okay, sorry. I have a day or two to prepare for the upcoming encounter with the girls, and I still don't quite know how to approach it. As I go over the ideas, a new one strikes me. I grab my phone, put a note in the notepad app, and lay back down. I'll run it by Major tomorrow. Eventually, I fall asleep. So what happens? He finally gets some sleep. Oh, we got the sunlight coming in from the window. Hooray! Even though the curtains are shut, so whatever. Let's put up I sit up. What the heck? I spit up slowly? Okay, no. I sit up slowly, yawn and stretch before pulling back the curtains. Ah, it looks beautiful. Hey, you're finally awake. Beta sounds exasperated. I decided to try and lighten the mood with a bit of humor, you know? Just tell him a funny joke like, why did the chicken cross the road? Okay, stop. Walked right into that Imperial ambush while I was trying to cross the border. So I'll throw the blankets off of me and swing my legs over to the bed. How long have you been awake? Not long, but I still couldn't take control even when you were asleep. Really, that's odd. Clock at Major's phone reads 9:38 a.m. Okay, not too early, but not too late either. Good. Gives us time to shower and eat breakfast. Well, why don't we get ready for a day of fun before school tomorrow? Yeah, I guess. I sense reluctance in his voice. Major, you okay? It's just, I still feel bad about leaving Sayori alone for so many years, drifting apart, for causing her depression. He didn't cause her depression. Depression is a medical issue caused by a chemical imbalance in the brain. So today's a day we can start amending for it. Made by the one in control, but I want to help the two of you get closer again. It's the least I can do in your current situation. I clear my throat. Also, I had an idea after you went to sleep last night about one way to save the girls. Am I gonna like this idea? Probably not, but I want to run it by you anyways. We should let Sayori know about me. Wait, first you tell me not to tell anyone. Now you want me too? Yeah, I know what I said last night, but that's insane. She'll never believe it. She'll think I'm just playing a trick on her. Like, he stopped suddenly. Like, how? Like, have you done the past, right? Despite how he's portraying the game, I don't think Meiji is a bad guy. Maybe a bit insensitive, but that's not all his fault. Meiji, I'm not saying we tell her about everything. I'm just saying that we tell her that I'm another person that emerged recently or something. I tell her I have memories of life I never really lived and that I woke up in your body. So multiple personality syndrome. I say you and I can't communicate with each other, and that's where we're working on a way to let you take control again. And here in her club, I paused. I hadn't thought it through completely the night before. Another scenario plays out in my head. What if Sayori doesn't invite Meiji to the club after I tell her that what's going on today? Yeah, a point. How annoying. Sayori might not take us to the club that day. But something telling her is a good idea. Maybe instead of telling her alone, we tell her them all at once. Maybe the other members of the club can help too. You may know of some ways that let you come through, and we're going to need Monica's help too. It makes a bit more sense, so are you going to act like me today? I'll do my best. I hate doing it, but it's for the best. But if you don't think we should do what we can and just stay home and experiment or just relax as your body after all. I think what you're saying makes sense. You can act like me today, but I have the right to change my mind, okay? I have no problem with that. I would say shake on it, but that'd be redundant. Just grab your own hand and start shaking it, you know? Har har. I'm a funny guy. Alright, let's text Sayori and ask if she wants to hang out with us today. First, Meiji, where's your wallet? On my desk. Spot a brown wallet, open it, count out a few bills. Geez, how rich are your parents? How rich are your parents to be able to afford giving you all this money? It's a part of my allowance. I don't really go out much, so I've been saving it. Okay. For what, a car? Nothing in particular. I'm not very social. I get that. I'm the same. I grab a pair of jeans and a black t-shirt with a hoodie to match. Alright, now let's text Sayori. I'm gonna need your help too. I don't know the layout of your city. What is your city's name anyway? I've been relegated to internal GPS. It's called Kozai. Oh, stop. If I knew how to let you take control, I'd give it back. And Kozai, huh? Good to know. What's the name of your school? Yeah, Sakura Academy. Man, what a generic name. Just saying. Just saying. That's a pretty generic name. And Sakura? Like Sakura from Fate Stay Night? I didn't know she had her own academy. What do you know? Or Sakura from Naruto? Or Sakura from Fire Emblem? One of them We'll go Sakura Fate Stay now. She runs her own school now. Of course it is. Like, she was mad that Shiro chose Rin over her, so she's like, okay, for that, I'm just gonna start a new life, you know? Make my own school, you know? And then it'll become a visual novel. Okay, stop. Hotu made his contacts and find his parents, Sayori, and someone named Aiko. Who's Aiko? My older sister. She's away at college right now. Okay, that was definitely something not mentioned in the game. I wonder if that was her room across the hall. I didn't realize he had an older sister. I decided to tease him in an attempt to help him relax a bit, as well as get a little bit of revenge for all the times he teased Sayori. Is she hot? Is she? Hey, is she hot? I'm just wondering. Hey! I'm kidding. But is she? I snicker a bit. Cut it out. Alright. Does she live on campus? Yes. He sounds grumpy as he says that. Sorry, that burst your bubble. You expect her to come home and be like, hey, baby, okay, stop. Like, Johnny Bravo, hey, mama. I'm so sorry. Come on, don't be mad. I won't do anything like pursue your hot sister. Alright, here we go. I think I made this fun and shoot a text off to Sayori. Sayori, hey, it's Meiji. Want to go and have some fun today? It takes a while because I'm not used to sending a text using a flip phone keypad. Like, good God, man! Are you living in the Stone Age? Now we play the waiting game. Months later, a reply comes through. Yes, what are we gonna do? Feel my heart speed up as soon as I see those words. I can tell this is remember from Meiji, though. Guess he has a crush on her. What would Sayori like to do? I wonder this out loud, mostly to myself. Imagine she's the kind of gal who'd enjoy anything as long as others are happy. Does your city have arcade games and parks? Oh, and good restaurants, too. I know a few places, yeah. Perfect! I didn't Sayori reply. We can go to the park, the arcade, maybe see a movie, and get something nice to eat after if we have time. Make it sound like a date. He sounds flustered now. I didn't agree to this. Stop it right now. Calm down. This is a good way to start making it up to Sayori for how distant you become, as well as a great way to reconnect. Besides, I know you like her. I do not like her like that. Now he sounds like Natsuki. Dude, think about it for a sec. You and I have a chance to rekindle your friendship with her. Isn't that worth a bit of embarrassment? While waiting for his response, Sayori texts back. Oh, those all sound fun. What time? I show Meiji the text. I hear him sigh. Damn it. Alright, you win. Just don't do anything weird to her, okay? Thanks, and don't worry. I won't. She's your crush after all. Yeah, mine's Monica. Okay. I should say or another text. I'll stop by your house at 10:30. See you then. Smile, close the phone, and begin gathering clothes for the day. You better know what you're doing. Of course I maybe do. Okay, yeah, I hope I do too. Yeah, exactly, me. Exactly. Head downstairs and smell something cooking. I see Meiji's mom at the stove cooking what smells like scrambled eggs. Okay. She sees me and smiles. Good morning, sweetie. Did you sleep okay after last night? Yeah, I did. Good, glad to hear. Breakfast is almost ready. I do like how it has different patterns like this, too. That's a nice touch. Okay, I'm going to take a shower, and I'll be right out. Okay. This might be an awkward shower, considering there's technically, in a way, two of us here. Takes me a few minutes to shower. Maybe this is knowing the whole time. It's strange taking a shower in a stranger's body. I close my eyes for the most part, dude. That is definitely weird. Like, that is weird. I head back into the kitchen again. I see Meiji's mom just beginning to set the table. Breakfast for me is eggs and toast. Some for the, albeit with a nice hot cup of tea. Oh, you're dressed up today? Going out? Yes, Sayori and I made plans. Really? That's great. You haven't seen her in a while, have you? Yeah, true. I kind of miss those times. Anything special planned? Not really. I just thought of it this morning. Well, why not take her to the cafe we all used to go to? What cafe is she talking about? When we were kids, our parents would suddenly take us to this one cafe, get some hot chocolate and cinnamon buns. Oh, sounds like a great idea. I just noticed, but we're talking to each other without me talking out loud. Good to know we can do that. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, you won't look crazy. Oh, well, I still kind of look crazy, but whatever. Yeah, true. Exactly, yeah. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea, Mom. Your mom's no dummy, Meiji. What else are you gonna do? Go wherever the mood strikes us, I guess. We'll take it from a woman with experience, Meiji. Girls like the guy to plan out dates like this. Mom, it's not that kind of thing. Meiji and I both get embarrassed. Aw, how cute. I give up. I like Monica. And yeah, this mod is definitely heavily Monica inspired. Like, so far it looks more Sayori, but definitely heavily Monica favored, because, yeah, I think the P's made his mom laughs. Relax, P, I'm just teasing. Wow, Mom. Wow. Fine, fine. Now eat up. You got a long day ahead of you. Try and be back before dark, okay? Okay, I will. Had to rose, I go freshen up a bit more. I brush my teeth next and comb my hair to make myself look presentable. I didn't realize your mom was that kind of mom. Yeah, it's annoying at times. Sorry. It's fine, I can deal. Meiji makes a small grunt and goes back to the being silent. Yeah, and also, by the way, it's like, this game is pretty long, so each episode might be like an hour or so, just so you know. Like, I'm sure we'll do another episode or few. I kind of do want to just play through the whole game. I might end up doing that, but yeah. I head to the front door to put on some shoes. Meiji speaks up. Hey, I'm sorry about earlier. No, don't be. I'm scared too. Believe me. Also, thank you for believing me about this world being a game. Well, I don't quite believe you. That's understandable, I promise, but it's the truth. I wouldn't make something that silly up in a situation. I guess not, but I'm still skeptical. I understand. Mom, I'm heading out. Oh, wait! His mom comes running to the door and thrusts a few bills into my hand. Oh, thank you! Ho ho! Mom, what are you doing? Giving my man some money for his date, dear. What'd I just tell you? This is not a date! Not a date, Mom! It's not a date, exactly. Oh, my sweet boy's blushing. Yeah, just take it. She's pretty persistent when it comes to this. She did the same thing with Aiko when she went out on dates. Really? Yeah, it's annoying, I know, but bear with it. Okay, fair enough. Put the money in Media's wallet. Alright, thanks, Mom. Well, I'm off. Of course, have fun! She heads back inside. Sighing, open the door and step outside. Hey! Hold up! And remix, though! This is a remix. You saxophone, too? Hell yeah! Okay, cold autumn breeze immediately watches over me and I inhale out of reflex. Chilly. This music's too good, dude. Just saying. Shivering, I look back inside. Notice a coat hanging on a hanger next to the door. This yours? Yep. Go on and walk out into the street. When we get out into the street, I turn and take a picture of Meiji's house from the angle it's seen in the game. So where's Sayori's place? It's not too far. I'll lead you to it. Isn't it like right next door or something? Look up and see the scene from the very first moments of the game. Yeah, this is it. Not surprising, really. Wait, were those lights always there? Not important right now. Take another picture, then head to the house. Meiji leads me a few hours away. Is it okay if I just walk in? Yeah, I did it all the time. Your family almost never keeps their door locked. Well, if robbers ever show up, they're doomed. Just saying. All right. I throw Sayori's front door open. Sayori, I'm here! I hear a shout from inside. Is that you, Meiji? Come on in. Oh, sure thing. I walk inside. Wow, nice house. That is a pretty nice house. I will admit that. I'd live in this house. Like, got a nice TV, some other stuff here. Nice little dining room. Nice kitchen. And that door. It really is. Door in the corner opens and someone walks through. Meiji-kun, it's nice to see you. It's been a while. Sayori's mom? I kind of do wish the art for Sayori's mom was a little bit different. Like, Meiji's mom looks kind of different, yeah, which is nice, but Sayori just seems too much like... I guess, yeah, they wanted to make her look like her, but I feel like it just could be a tad better. Just saying, but whatever, dude. Oh, does Sayori have an older sister? This is Sayori's mom. Fujiyoko Sayoka. Oh, whatever, I normally call her Fujioka-san. I guess. Her mom? No way, she looks way too young. So yeah, sorry for not stopping by more often. What are you doing here? Well, I invited Sayori to spend a day with me. I hope that's alright. It was a spur of the moment thing. Oh my, that's adorable. She's still in her room. I don't mind you two going out as long as you're bringing her back at a good time. My cheeks blush. Of course I will. She doesn't come back the entire night. I'm just saying. Sayori's mother makes her way to the stairs. Sayori, Meiji-kun is here. Coming. She'll be down soon, dear. No rush. Now, if you excuse me, I got some cooking to do. Not a promise. It's cooking time, and she cooks all over the place. Sayori's mom heads back into the kitchen. Soon I hear a door close upstairs. Judging from the jumping heartbeat, I feel I have a pretty good idea who this would be. One comes flying down the stairs. She can fly? Wait, Sayori can fly? Holy crap, girl! Despite her different hair color, that red bow can only mean that the teen in front of me is Sayori. That's right, that's her. Hey Sayori, it's been a while. I utilize the nervousness I feel from Meiji into my own performance. I smile sheepishly. I hope I didn't wake you. I know how you like to sleep in. When in the kitchen I hear Sayori's mom chuckle. He's got you pegged, sweetie. Mom! Meanie! Sayori directs that last word to me. You know, I bet Meiji's mom and Sayori's mom are best friends from how similar they are. I'm kidding! Reach over to ruffle her hair. She seems to relax. But seriously, I hope I didn't wake you up from a nice dream. Nope, I was already awake. Same old Sayori. Let me just grab my things and then we can go. As Sayori grabs her belongings, I decided to tease everyone at once. I call out to the kitchen. Thank you for letting me borrow your daughter. I'll have her home before dinner. Fujioka-san comes out. Ara! Kurumi, is that you? It's like you're taking my daughter out on a date. What the? Ari? Calm down, girl. That's Kurumi-san. You ain't no Kurumi, just saying. If Monica said that to me, though. Okay, stop. Sayori's mom leaves us. Just as our faces both flush over. It's not really a date. Due to my own nervousness, mixed with Meiji, but I struggle for control. Come on, Sayori. Yeah, alright, Meiji. She puts on her shoes. Have fun, you two! Sayori's mom chuckles and I can hear the amusement in her voice as the door shuts behind us. Sorry about Mom. Sayori looks a bit nervous and I'm worried. I try and think of what to say to put her at ease. Don't worry about it. I know how it is. My mom's similar. Now let's just enjoy the day, shall we? Yeah, where are we going first? Well, since I'm guessing you haven't had any breakfast yet, why don't we go get some food? Yes, please! I'll say that cafe then. Just follow my directions. Alright, but let's just make this fun. Perfect. Now I want you to close your eyes. Hey, how come? I want it to be a surprise. Come on, I'll lead you. Wait, you're gonna... I hope that cafe is right next door, because you have to push her the entire way or got her while her eyes are closed? It's gonna look pretty weird. You kidnapping her? Alright, reaching over, I take her hand. Sayori's cheeks flush a bit the moment I take her hand. She closes her eyes. I'm ready! I begin leading her down to the street. How far is this cafe? I need to know this. Here's why Meiji begins tuning a standard computerized GPS voice. Keep going straight for 2.4 meters. Then turn left. At least he's making jokes. He's coping. But it's more than I would be able to do in this situation. Cheeky bastard. As you walk, I take in the scenery for me. Neighborhood is a bit higher up than the rest of the city. Probably middle class, yeah. Like, am I supposed to be real poor in this game, or I'm not in this game, the player here, me. I'm middle class too, so yeah. Neighborhood itself appears to be appeal better off, with most of the houses being 2 stories with a occasional 3-story house. Meiji leads me down the street towards a apparently older section of the suburb. The buildings look a bit older than where Meiji's house is. To make sure I keep an eye on Sayori. I hope you keep an eye on her. She's in the street. Keep walking until I spot a cafe. LeBlanc? Is that you? I'm home! Okay, stop. I thought, like, that's the... kind of looks like LeBlanc from Persona 5, just saying. So this is the place. Yep. Pretty old school. I like it. We're here. You can open your eyes now. Sayori opens her eyes. Meiji, you remembered! I remember a lot of things. Come on, let's go inside. Yeah, I remember a lot, just saying. This does look like Persona 5's cafe. Well, not fully, like mirror this. And there's like, you know, like maybe this back area is like a staircase or something in a bathroom. And then there you go, basically the same thing. Not really, but whatever. It's a pretty old school inside as well. Now let's just get you something to eat. Cinnamon buns! Heck yeah, girl! Cinnamon buns are delicious! She loves the buns from here. Makes sense, good call. How many cinnamon buns do you want? 3! Look over at the display and see that the buns are almost as big as her head. They're practically covered in glaze. Wait. Like, almost as big as that? Holy crap. Like, that's huge. 3 of them? Really? Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Anything to drink? Hot chocolate. Same old Sayori. Same old Sayori. I ruffle her hair a bit. Hey, meanie. Sayori pouts at me. I hold up my hands in surrender. Alright, sorry. I'll only forgive you if you get me 4 buns. Girl! Calm down! Like, I get loving cinnamon buns, but calm down. You better not eat those all at once, either. 4, Sayori, are you sure you can eat that much? Yep. aside looking at the line of customers to see that there's a few ahead of me. Fine, 4 buns. Why don't you go find a place to sit while I get the food? No point in both being staying in line. Alright. Sayori dashed off to a corner seat. I get in line, wait to order. Hey, do you drink coffee? I do. Black, please. What? But I don't like black coffee. Damn, I hate coffee. Perhaps Major's taste buds are different than mine. Yeah! And like, we're in the same body, so like, he wants it so badly, I have to drink it myself and be like, yeah! Like, if you're gonna drink coffee, at least get like cream and sugar in it, dude. Wait line until it's my turn. I approach the counter where I'm greeted by a smiling cashier around my age. Oh, there she is! This is, like, from seeing the mod and everything, like, Act 1, and then, like, I played the Christmas mod, just so you know, the spin-off and everything. She is a great girl. She is, like, if it wasn't Monica, it wasn't for Monica, I'd probably date her if that was possible, just saying. Because she's a great character. I hope she has more screen time in Act 2, which I think she will. She had a decent amount in Act 1 and in the Christmas special, so yeah. Hello, sir. Welcome to Cafe Forte. What can I get for you today? The name of the badge says Kotonoa. Yeah, Kotonoa. That's how you say it. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. That's what I called her in my review video of this game, so yeah. Can I have 4 of your cinnamon buns, tall hot chocolate, the sausage, breakfast, bagel, and a medium black coffee, please? Okay, that's just background noise. I thought that was like an echoey or something, dude. Make that large, please. Your digestive system is going to hate us in the morning. Yeah, probably, I'm sure. Sorry, make that a large coffee. Of course, is there anything else? Nope, that should do it, thank you. Would you like us to heat up the cinnamon buns? Sayori used to love getting them heated up, if I remember right. Yes, please do. Thank you, sir. This will be 3,094 yen. Okay. Cheerful behavior is infectious, and I return her customer service smile with a small one of my own. I pay for the food, set it aside, and wait for the order to be processed. The people ahead of me grab their orders and rush out. Yeah, she's kind of more of a background character, but she's also like, she has her moments of standing out. So Kotonoa, he's pretty awesome. Yeah, tell me a bit more about your sister. What's her major? She's I'm more of a free spirit than I am. Her major in school is linguistic communications or something like that. With a minor in library science. Maybe that was an actual degree. Interesting. That sounds like a degree that might interest Yuri. She was the president of the literature club when she was in high school, but I disbanded after all. Wait, she was in a literature club? Why was she disbanded? All the members graduated. I sighed in relief. Makes sense. Sir, here's your order. Thank you, girl. Thank you. She is pretty beautiful, you gotta admit that. Also, her name tag's in Japanese, but he can read Japanese too and speak it because that's how the game works, you know? I turn to see the cashier looking at me expectantly. On the counter is the tray with 2 coffee mugs, one with the coffee and the other with the hot chocolate. It's background noise. Some of it's a little weird, just saying. Nice to meet our other breakfast bagel. What are you doing there, girl? Okay. The background noise is like freaking me out. That's why I thought something was wrong with my earbuds. The background noise. I forgot some of this background noise and music. It sounds weird in this game, but it's still good. Next time, the breakfast bagel and cinnamon buns wrapped up neatly. All right, thank you. Here's the tray. You're welcome and enjoy. Thank you. Our pastries are second to none after all. Interesting girl. So this girl is basically like the Lancer from that Fate cooking show and everything, like the Fate Stay Night cooking game. Like she's basically like the Lancer of the game because she works so much part-time jobs and everything. So yeah, keep that in mind. She turns back to her register, help the customer. I'll walk back to Sayori. I guess she really does have a depression. Don't worry, we can help her manage that. I set the tray down loudly. Loudly? Wakey, wakey, Sayori! Our food is here ready! What do you mean? You know, I rhymed. Sorry, Meiji, I was spacing out. I reached out and flicked her forehead a bit. Try not to do that so much. Ow, meanie! Well, this meanie just paid for 4 of those cinnamon buns you like so much. 4. Like 3,000 something yen? I don't know how much it is in American dollars. I'll have to look that up later, but whatever, dude. Sayori begins drooling. It's the Kamishashu. Sayori grabs the first bun and takes a massive bite out of it. And I chuckle about a small portion of another one and take a bite. So good! I take a bite. No kidding, this is really good. The buns are, to my surprise, somewhat crisp on the outside with a heavily soft and warm center. The glaze only enhances the experience of the low bun I have. I mean, those are good. I regret not landing one for me. Although knowing you just steal it from me. You know, you're doing a good job of intimidating how I tease her, at least. I try. Sayori suddenly looks nervous. If you want, I can split one with you. Oh! I mean, yeah, sure. I don't want to. Okay, you didn't want to. Whatever, dude. I wanted to deprive you of your experience of devouring such delicious goodies. I've got my own food here, so don't worry about me. Hold on, my breakfast bagel. Yeah, technically I bought them for you, so whatever. Alright. He sounds a bit uncertain, but only for a moment before returning to her food. Take a bite of my food. The bagel is plain. Inside there's a square of scrambled eggs, cheddar cheese, and a round sausage patty. The breakfast bagel is just as savory and full of umami? I don't know how it's pronounced. It's abundant and sweet and fluffy. The food in this world is a lot better than mine. I wish I was actually tasting it just to make sure. Like, Monica, how good is your food really in this world? I don't know. Maybe Japanese had a better handle of food than you fat Americans. Wow! This tone is teasing now. Oh, you're not fair. I'm not fat. Yeah. That's just some stereotype. I don't know why. It says Sayori's the only one I get to tease. You sneaky little devil. Yeah. I think you said my copy. I'm not a big fan. But these new taste buds, I see why Meiji likes it. Black. It's just a bit tasty, but it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable way. I continue to eat and wash the bagel down with the sniffs of coffee. Sayori is already on her second bun, but her face all messy and sticky. I took on the hand off for the damn. Well, I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of done reading, so we'll have to end things off here eventually because I'm getting tired of reading. I took on and handed her one of the damp towels the restaurant gave us. You should wipe your face. Taking a towel from me, she wipes her mouth clean, then resumes eating. However, just as quickly as she gets her face messy again, I decided to ignore it until she's finished. What should you do in a situation like this? Ask her how she's been. Last time we really ever talked was a few months ago, when she was first talking about forming her club, or ask about her club. Took another bite of breakfast bagel, then wash it down with the coffee. Hey, how's your club been? It's been a while since we spent time together like this, and we hardly ever get to reach each other after school. It's going great. We started a few months ago after our president quit her last club. Our club president is a pretty good leader, and the other members are pretty cool in their way. You're vice president of the literature club, right? Yep. So what do you guys do in the club? Do you sit in a circle and read books aloud? Do you discuss favorite books and the merits of each? We mostly just do our own thing. Natsuki reads manga, Yuri reads bigger books, and Monica spends a lot of her time trying to come up with activities for us to do together, but she also writes sometimes too. Last week we read a book called Yuri recommended called Sense and Sensibility. That was fun, although Natsuki didn't really think so. Wait, did you mention Monica? Oh yeah, I did. Do you know her? Does she have long hair, a white bow, and green eyes? Because if so, I do know her. She's so hot. Okay, she and I were in the same class last year. We didn't actually talk much. Oh wow, really? I chuckled at Sayori's cute reaction. I also feel my heartbeat increase. I guess I really do have a crush on her. Good to hear. Let's turn the charm of to 10. But it had been a while since I had read that Jane Austen book, but I decided to ask anyway. So what do you think of the book you guys read last week? Willow Bees, I mean, I don't know. The way he leaves Marianne is just stupid. But for all for money. Well, that's dumb. Right, the story's coming back to me now. I never read that story, just so you know. Don't you just remember when Willoughby came up to see Marianne when she was sick near the end of the book? Remember that talk she had with Eleanor? Yeah, but he didn't have to be so mean. Yeah, that's fair. Who's your favorite character? Marianne? I was happy when she ended up with Colonel. Mine's actually Edward. I admire his loyalty and his refusal to bow to the pressure he was put on in his engagement to Lucy came to light. Realization came into Sayori's eyes. Wait, you read Sense and Sensibility? He says that so loudly, and that other patrons look our way. Calm down, girl. Whoa, calm down there. Take it easy, sweetheart. But I thought you only read manga. If I remember correctly, Mom has a copy of that book somewhere in the house in a movie version. I saw the book on the kitchen table a couple weeks ago. Mom likes those types of books, and I guess that curiosity got the better of me. It's not something I normally read, but I actually did enjoy it. Speaking of, I should look to it to see if there's a manga version. That's the major, I know. Good save. I never read such a story myself. It was part of the COD Classic a couple of terms ago. You should really give it a read sometime. So what else have you guys? What else have you guys been doing? We tried reading some short stories, but that didn't quite work out as Monica hoped. Natsuki wasn't much of a fan of those. Yuri picked, and Yuri didn't like the manga. Natsuki hoped to read. Hope to read. I really do need a break after this, dude. Just saying. You didn't know someone in the club has a sense to realize that manga's literature. Damn right! He'd not like her. Her tone is strained, like she's forcing her smile. Sounds like it if she's half as any awesome as you are. I don't like the way she said that. Me neither. Where do you guys meet up? It's in a classroom for third-year junior high schoolers. Third-year junior high. That comes out to 9th grade if I remember Japanese schooling, right? Whoa, an entire classroom? Isn't that a big deal for only 4 people? That wasn't where the old literature club met, and when Monica went to apply to restart the club, she was told that there was no normal club rooms available anymore. Well, a nice big empty space only means there's more room to grow. Yep! So what about you? What have you been doing? Feel babe of guilt wash over me from edge. Good question? Saving is what I've been doing right now. Nothing much, I'm afraid. School, anime, manga, games, sleeping in on the weekends, that kind of thing. That's not good. You need to be more active. You know what, girl? You're not my mother. Just saying, okay? I know that's why I wanted to do something fun today. I just woke up and felt different. No way, yeah, different. Different how? I can't say. I think a thoughtful look as if I'm trying to compose my thoughts. For the longest time, I felt like I was a puppet on strings, just following a set schedule. I get up, go to school, come home, do homework, and watch anime or read manga, and go to sleep. It's gotten momentous. See for yourself, I enjoy it, kind of. When I woke up this morning, I had a realization. I don't want to let my last year of high school be as dry and boring as the others. I want to have fun with my friends, and the only real one I have. Even if we've been drifting apart slowly. I decided that starting today, I want to reconnect with you and try and make other friends too. I'm happy to hear that. Good, now finish up your bun. We're going to have a fun day today. Starting tomorrow, we're going to spend time together like we used to. After your club, of course. I hope you know what you're doing. Believe me, so do I. I need to invite her to the club after all. I need her to invite me, yeah. Can't change too much yet. You don't have to go to all that trouble. Hey, I like spending time with you. I begin cleaning up to my side of the table. You still going to finish that bun? Oh yeah! Sarah picks up the last bun, but to my surprise, she breaks it in half, handing me the other bigger piece. Oh, and she gives me the bigger piece too! How nice! Monica's still best girl, though, just saying. Here you go. Here you are. Huh? Are you sure? She nods and extends it towards me. I take a hold of it and take a big bite. The sweetness overflows me this time. I have to balance the sweetness with the coffee's bitterness. Finally, the table is clear of all the food. That was delicious. Yeah, it was. So what's next? Look at Major's phone. The time is now a few minutes past 11. Why don't we go walk off the calories we just ate? Then we can go to the arcade. Yay! She wipes her face. I'm gonna clean up messy and meet you outside. What? Mess you? Okay. Alright. Sarah stands and rushes to the exit. I throw out the garbage, place the tray on top of the others, and follow. Just follow the leader, you know. Sarah's on her phone, busily texting someone. The day's a bit warmer, but with the cold of late autumn still hanging in the air. Who are you texting? She clearly hides her phone. Secret! Hey! No keeping secrets from me, girl! Fine with me. I pretend to be hurt. I can't be too sure. I think she's texting someone from the literature club about me joining. Hey, Major, I didn't mean... She looks away. Hey, I'm kidding. I'm not the kind of guy who pry on your secrets, so shall we go to the park? Yep! She falls into step with me, and silence follows through. My heartbeat increases once again. Is there a choir of angels in the park right now? Wow, it hasn't changed at all. It really hasn't. Well, I will say this company changed. They've grown cuter. I never say that. But you would love to, right? But it's embarrassing. She likes it, though. Look. Cute. Yeah, you're very cute. It's one of the things I like about you. That and how silly you are. I miss it. Yeah, thanks. Jackpot, we just scored some points with Sayori. But it's not me doing it. Don't worry, we'll tell everyone. And I know you really want to tell Sayori all of this. So it's just you telling her in a sense. Sayori isn't the girl I'm after anyway. Really, who are you after? Secret. Ah, Monica, let's go. Don't worry about it. I drive your navigate ammo. Let me go. Yeah, yeah. So, Sarah, you've been barely scratching the surface. How's your family been lately? They've been doing good. Dad's off on a business trip right now, and he won't be back until after the festival. Oh, and Mom's pregnant. Oh, interesting. Well, my jaw drops. I'm pretty sure Major says too. Holy, Sarah, that's fantastic. I see others looking at us with confused expressions nearby, feeling embarrassed. I lower my voice. Hey, mind your own business, people. You're gonna have a new little brother or sister, and that's amazing. I'm happy too. You know when the baby's going to show up? I can't remember. April, I think? Good. Well, in the game it's October. It's about to be October too. And like this first episode should come out in like September. But like episode 2 and so on should be October, so yeah. Who's I wanted to see the little guy or girl. We will, bro. Well, how about school? Keep up with your grades? Studies? It's going alright. I should be asking you that question. Hey, you're busted. Oh, shut up. I raise my hand in surrender. Hey, you caught me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. You spend so much time inside your manga and games. I'm glad you're deciding to try harder. Thanks, I'll try. And I was surprised when you invited me out. We haven't in a while. Yeah, well, I would like to do this more in the future. Yay! As you walk, a thought comes to mind. Alright, you know her better than I do in certain areas, right? Why don't you try asking something you want to know? Asked her if she still... Oh, wait, did she do it again? Oh, yeah, she collected seashells when we were kids. Seashells, huh? Really? Alright. Yeah, no, you collect seashells, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, so you're collecting seashells. That's not something mentioned in the game or wiki. Although I suppose I can see her doing that. Are you still doing that? Not as much, since I helped start the literature club. I hadn't had as much time. I haven't been as active lately. She pinches her stomach. I've gotten a bit, flabby. Well, you eat so much, girl, but you still are not fat, just saying. Before I begin tickling her stomach. Not there, I'm ticklish. Squirms and I laugh. I can hear Mary J laughing as well. Well, why don't you feel... Well, you don't feel flabby, hee hee, or flabby for that matter. You're fine. I'm sure you're just as much work into your club as you do collecting seashells. You walk down the park almost by this all over the park. Yeah, whatever, dude. I say we're coming towards the part of the park most for made for kids. Man, say her stomach growling. Yeah, sorry, Major. I guess those buns weren't enough. No kidding. Let's see. He's still hungry. The bathroom? Yeah, you gotta find food in the bathroom. Well, she's probably gonna use the bathroom. Try to see some public bathrooms with a few vending machines nearby as well. Yeah, right over here. Yeah. All right, why don't we stop and just snack? It's still a bit early for lunch. Yay! Get over to the vending machines. Sarah's busy drooling over the various choices to look more closely at the world around me. It certainly looks surreal. I do kind of wonder what it would actually be like if you're actually in this game, like seeing it from like this is the player's perspective. So technically this is me, but technically it's not. But it's like you look around and like, whoa, is it really like real life? Do they actually look like anime characters or what? Granted, see look familiar ones I'm familiar, but the names are weird. Bansa, Yamun. Why are the brand names off by a letter or two? Well, that's not as important now. I kneel and pick up some dirt and rub my hands. What? Dirt is incredible. You know, and I feel it between my fingertips. Matching things. Excuse me, I just cannot talk right now. Since I fall to the ground gently. I gently pinch myself and feel the slight pain. Everything around me is so realistic. There are a couple of children playing on a playground. Looking around, I see Sayori. Like, as soon as we go to a different area, I need to end things out because I'm getting tired. Just saying. We're back to see Sayori standing in front of the vending machine. I can see her salivating as well as I walk up. AJ, look, this is new. She points to the vending machine. I look up and see that it's a type that can provide a small pizza in minutes. What? Calm down, I'll get it for you. Before she can process, I slip a 1,000 yen bill inside, press the button. An automated voice tells me it will be a few minutes before the pizza is ready. Grab my change and buy a soda, a small sandwich, and some chips from outside a couple of machines. Sit on a bench with Sayori, who just steals glances at my food. Sayori, come on, girl. Signs of this. Whatever, I turn the bag of chips her way. She gleefully begins eating. Yeah, eating all my chips, which probably cost me a fortune. Hey, any more questions you want to ask her? Yeah, sorry, I was reminiscing. What about? He shows me a memory. See Meiji and a child Sayori going on for a bit. 4 adults sit and talk. Recognize 2 of them. Recognize Meiji's parents. I see Sayori's mom as well. Almost flinches. Sayori stumbles and skins her knee while trying to climb up to go to the red slide. She begins to cry and watch Meiji rushes to her. I'm so busy looking at the path through Meiji's eyes, I don't hear Sayori calling out to me. Why are you so close, girl? Back off there, you know. Meiji, you okay? Huh? What? You okay? You were spacing out. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about to when we were kids and we came here. I know Sayori has her pizza already. Went over to the spot I saw in Meiji's memory. Hey, that's where you slid when you fell back when you and I were kids. I remember that. This place wasn't so crowded back then. There's no one here, girl. Not a soul besides me and you. You sound like an older adult when you say that. Good one. Meanie. Oh, a meanie, am I? I hold up both my hands that make tickling motions. Ha ha ha! Not the tickle monster again! A few moments later, we both start laughing. Aw, it's so wholesome so far, but this will get darker just soon. A few seconds later, we both start laughing. Thanks, Meiji. I need that laugh. You know, I could have guessed something was wrong just from that sentence, I think. I think, like, seeing you laugh makes me feel happy knowing I can help make you happy in even the smallest ways. You're too kind to me, Meiji. I learned from the master. I give an exaggerated bow, and we both laugh. But my face falls a bit later. Seriously, Sayori, you're the one who's been too good to me, more than I deserve. I can practically feel the guilt pouring off of Meiji. It's alright, if anything else, I forgive you. What I'm about to say is a slight to you in any way. I know you're a good person. Meiji, are you alright? I smile sadly and shake my head. Not as much as I'd like. I haven't exactly been the best friend I have I? What do you mean? Take a deep breath to calm Meiji and myself down and turn to her again. A sad smile still on my face. Sayori, when was the last time we ever did anything like this? Just you and me, best friends, hanging out together. Sayori rushes over and sits next to me. I feel a comforting hand on my back as she runs it up and down. In that moment, I see someone mature and caring, trying to cheer up someone she cares about. Any hint of her normal childhood behavior is gone, replaced with a mature and caring attitude, which reminds me a bit of her mother. Meiji, don't look so down. You didn't do anything wrong. But I did. I utilized Meiji's guilt mixed with mine, lying to her. I need to sound convincing. I smile sadly at her. Friendship is a two-way street, and you put more work into walking that street than I have. I wake up early this morning. Realize what a jerk I've been to you. Certainly feels like you're blaming me. Look, dude, we all make mistakes. Do you want to make this up to her? Yes, more than anything. She's the best friend and the girl I'm in love with. Let me handle it until we find a way to let you take control. Alright, I hope I've been right in trusting you. Me too. Meiji, I forgive you. The maturity in her voice of someone normally hyper and childlike is a welcome surprise. What's even more of a surprise is the sudden, tender hug that Sayori suddenly gives me. I responded by hugging back. Her hugs are so warm and comforting. I feel myself relax a bit. She holds me close, running her hands up and down my back. Hey, everything's okay, I promise. She strokes my back softly. I chuckle at her. I'm going to make it up to you, starting tomorrow. Starting today and tomorrow, I'll wait around to walk home with you after your club ends. You mean it? You'll wait for me? Sure, I will. Hey, music again. I miss walking home with you. Yay! She finishes up her pizza and rubs her belly, satisfied. That was so good. Good to know. I'll try it sometime. Come on, we should head over to the next venue, the arcade. So he runs towards the park exit. Go through the guard, Joanne ran after her, but at the time she's nearly out of sight. She must really love the arcade. Oh yeah, she does. When we were younger, our parents would give us about 2,000 yen each, and then we'd go nuts there. She especially loved the racing game. She's always kicking my ass with those. Hey, she cheated. That's what she did. She had a cheats on everything there. I'm just saying. Iron Fire username is still listed in the racing games she and I used to play. You got those here too? Oh hell yeah! I put my legs hard. But it's obvious Meiji's body isn't in shape. That's my own. Man, dude, you need to like go to the gym, you know? Alright. Soon as we reach the arcade. Alright. That's it. I'm done for now. We're gonna go and stop things right now. I'm tired. Like, I just need to stop reading for a bit. So guys, we're gonna go and end things off there for now. So thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, if you liked the video, hit that like button and Okay, thank you for rudely interrupting me, background noise. That sounded very weird, but I need to get used to that because, yeah, this game has a lot of strange background noise. But, yeah, we're going to go and end things out there for now. So, yeah, if If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to smash the like button. I'll definitely do another video for this game, or visual novel, or whatever, because, you know, it's fantastic visual novel. Absolutely fantastic. But, yeah, we want to do a full... Quit shouting, people. I'm trying to do my outro, and you're just like, no. You're just going insane there. Okay, I need to stop right now and just end things off. So, yeah, we might play through the whole game. Just let me know if you want to see it. I might do it. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you like the video, hit that like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye, guys.